Samsung usually goes all out with high-end and complex phones like the Note and Galaxy S series, which are usually for your power smartphone users, and those phones usually marginalize the average American's bank account. That's why in July 2015, Samsung decided to introduce a phone that was not only to appeal to the simple smartphone user, but also their finances in the process. Hello everyone, my name is Tevinwest, and today I'll be giving a review on the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime smartphone. Now, in doing that, I'll be sharing my personal thoughts, details and facts about the device, the display, the hardware, and some lasting thoughts about why I think the phone is really a good fit for anyone. So, my personal thoughts about the phone, it's a very simple look in terms of a smartphone. It's your typical Android look without all the bulk and the mass, because it's a smaller design. It's definitely the phone you'd go for if you were looking for style without the big price tag attached, and I'll get into that later. A phone case is recommended to preserve the life of the phone. Just in my personal endeavors, it's a smaller phone and it's a smaller physique, so it can't take as much of a beating as your bigger and bulkier phones. It's a great look for the person who is on the go and the type of person who doesn't have time to deal with what can be a confusing world of complex smartphones. It's quite touch and go, if you ask me. Comes across as an attractive and an approachable phone without looking cheap. It's a scaled down version pretty much of your higher end Samsung phones. Application area here is built in for your novice smartphone user, and to be completely honest, the experienced, or like I said, power smartphone user, when it comes to smartphones, may find this rather limiting. The details and facts about the Galaxy Grand Prime. Samsung likes to place their power lock button on the right side, which balances out the volume rocker on the left. This phone has a removable back, and the micro USB charging port is down below, and the headset jack is up top. Its camera lens sits in the middle of the back, and you also have a camera lens on the front. Now on the back, also with the camera, the LED flashlight. The front-facing lens, as I pointed out, settles on the right side of the phone above the screen. Now, we move on more into the details. Samsung is really no stranger to putting out phones with large displays, but a 5-inch TFT display makes seeing things from a normal viewing distance on this phone quite easy. It can get really difficult when you want to view some indistinct images. As a 540 by 960 pixel resolution, which is not the standard for your big pricey phones, and it has a 220 ppi pixel density. And just from personal experience, the pictures they are fine, but they're not the best and the most you're not gonna have the Stanley Kubrick type pixel resolution you're looking for. It's just enough to get you through. And the hardware, Samsung storage units have been really massive as well. But with this phone sporting a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor at 8 GB internal storage and up to 32 GB of expendable storage, this product is a little on the smaller scale in terms of ladder. What this means is it's equipped to handle the quick searches, the Googles, the YouTubes, and yes, even your Netflix. But you can expect longer loading times and pauses. The more you amass on the phone, the more content you download on the phone. You can expect slower loading times and downloading times. If you're a big gamer, I would not suggest you download so much on this phone. Download just your games or whatever, To conclude, clearly, this is your entry-level phone. It's a scaled-down version, like I said, of a higher-end Samsung phone, and like I said, it's very, very limiting to the power user. But why I think it's awesome is that it's rather cheap. at 58 to 64 US dollars. It's gone down considerably a lot considering the past year has passed, and it's good and reliable camera and battery. Uh, it's just a great budget phone in my opinion. If you're looking for a cellular device that won't break the bank and you won't have that cheap feel or look, this phone, the Galaxy Gram Prime, is the way to go. And with that said, I appreciate you for listening to this review, and I hope you have a blessed day. My name is Tevin West. Goodbye.